بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والعاقبة للمتقين ولا عدوان إلا على الظالمين وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له أشهد أن نبينا محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين أما بعد أهلا وسهلا ومرحبا. Brothers in Islam, this is the 14th lesson of Arabiyyah to Bayna Yadayk, book 1, part 1 of the new version. As you can see, we stopped at as-safhatu, what means the page. Wow. As-safhatu, the page. Wow. So going to page wow, my brothers in Islam, we all together. We see at the top Al-Kifayatu Al-Thaqafiyatu. We will not read there, but we will go to somewhere else. We're going to somewhere else. And as you can, I just show you the way I use. I highlight it, and I put numbers, and those numbers I put as well in my document, like notes document on iOS. We can put it on Words. Very good. You can put it on Words, Microsoft Words, and then you write the notes. So, as you can see, maybe from the screen I just showed you is ثانيا. ثانية, what means secondly. جمهور السلسلة. جمهور السلسلة. جمهور السلسلة means the audience of the series. So who are the audience? The Jumhur. Jumhurun means as well majority, but not in this context. So the audience of this silsilati, this series, we will come to know that in a bit, inshallah. So try to listen, try to focus, and try to see if you know some of the words. I hope, inshallah, that you know all of these words, but inshallah, maybe you can catch up, you can understand some of those words. I will translate, and you get more used to the Arabic language, those of you in the West who don't hear Arabic a lot. So, as-silsilatu, the series, is muwajjahatun, is aimed at, موجهة للدارسين الراشدين, for the adult students. Rashidun means adult, and this is the plural form Rashidin. And Darisun is singular, and the plural is Ad-Darisin. So for the adult students, سواء. سواء, this is what it comes in the Quran. Whether أكانوا دارسين منتظمين, whether they are students that are, or studiers, whether they are studiers that are regular. Muntadimin is regular in the plural form. في مؤسسات تعليمية, in educational institutions. أم دارسين غير منتظمين, or studiers or students that are non-regular, or that study non-regular. So we benefit from this sentence, that this series that is in front of you or between your hands is for adult students. Is for adult students, whether they are regular students in educational institutions that teach the Arabic language, or they are non-regular. Okay. يعلمون أنفسهم بأنفسهم. What means non-regular? They will show you this now. يعلمون أنفسهم بأنفسهم. They teach themselves with themselves. وسواء تم تدريس السلسلة في برنامج مكثف, and whether this series is being taught in an intensive program. مكثف means intensive. خصصت له ساعات كثيرة that where a lot of hours are being dedicated for يعني for the learning of Arabic language أو في برنامج غير مكثف or in a non-intensive program خصصت له ساعات قليلة where a little bit of hours are being dedicated to. So this Al-Arabiyyah Bayna Yadayk, as you can see, is also for those who are teaching themselves by themselves, and also for those who are studying it, the Arabiyyah Bayna Yadayk, in an intensive program with a lot of hours, or even those who are maybe doing just once a week Al-Arabiyyah Bayna Yadayk. من ناحية أخرى, this phrase means on the other hand. من ناحية أخرى تخاطب السلسلة الدارسة الذي لم يسبق له تعلم العربية. On the other hand, the series addresses, تخاطب means addresses, the series addresses the student that لم يسبق له تعلم العربية, that has not studied Arabic before. So this kind of person that has never studied Arabic before, he's also addressed. He's also an audience of this silsila. وبهذا, with this said, فهي تبدأ من الصفر. It starts from zero. صفر means zero. I have to say something here. المقصود, what is meant here with zero, it's not really zero. المقصود بعد مرحلة تعلم الحروف الهجائية. يعني the stage where you actually can start this series is after finishing the Arabic alphabet. Because it says it starts with the student from zero, meaning zero after knowing the alphabet. That at least you should have to start with this Al-Arabiyyah Bayna Yadayk. And inshallah, I will give a short advice later on about one of the books, one of the famous books that teaches the Arabic alphabet. But alhamdulillah, there are brothers on YouTube who also have who have given their time and effort in teaching the Arabic alphabet with pronunciation as well as with writing. So alhamdulillah, there is a lot of audio, there's a lot of video in teaching the alphabet. So you should have at least the alphabet to start this series. وأنصح من لم يتعلم الحروف الهجائية. This is something I have written, and I advise من لم يتعلم الحروف الهجائية وأنصح من لم يتعلم الحروف الهجائية بكتابي, and I advise who has not learned the Arabic alphabet. الحروف الهجائية is the Arabic alphabet. الحروف are the letters. بكتاب, with which book do I advise him? There are two books. Gateway to Arabic, very known, very popular, and also easy to find in many of the bookshops. الذي كتبه الدكتور عمران حمزة, that is written by the Dr. عمران حمزة. كما أنصحه, likewise I advise him with what? بسلسلة, with the series العربية بين, we must say now, is he going to mention the same title of the book we have now? Because you see, العربية بين, is he going to tell us the same book? No, brothers in Islam. I was amazed myself as well. When I went to the website of Al-Arabiyyah to Bayna Yadayk, I was amazed by seeing this new title, this new book. Look, Al-Arabiyyah Bayna Yaday Awladina. Arabic between the hands of our children. Aha, it's a new book. Never heard about it. Al-Arabiyyah Bayna Yaday Awladina. Arabic between the hands of our children. Just the title is enough for you to show you for who the book is. وتتكون من 12 كتابا. It consists of 12 books, 12 volumes. وهي لنفس المؤسسة التي كتبت سلسلة العربية بين يديك. And it's of the same organization that has written the series of العربية بين يديك. وسلسلة العربية بين يدي أولادنا, this book العربية بين يدي أولادنا, Arabic between the hands of our children, that book, تصلح لفئة السن الخامس. It is suitable for the group of 5 years old. Starting from 5 years old, فما فوق, 5 years and older. From 5 years and older. And this is a message to the children of our brothers that are watching. So from 5 years and older, كما ذكرت المؤسسة, like the organization has mentioned in their website. Okay, we're going back to the book. We are still in page 1. وبهذا فهي تبدأ من الصفر. It starts from 0, meaning 0 after the alphabet. وتنطلق, and it moves بالدارس قدما. It moves with the student ahead. So you're going to progress with this book, inshallah, with the will of Allah, bit by bit. Your Arabic is getting better and better. حتى يتقن اللغة العربية, until he masters the Arabic language. Look how beautiful it is. Okay, imagine yourself mastering the language of the Quran. Just think about it. I know it feels far for some of you, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is able to do that, to make you do that. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is able to make you do that, and also able to give you the success to do that and to be a master in the Arabic language. But this also means that if you have finished all the series of Al-Arabiyyah to Bayna Yadayk, you should master the Arabic language. This is an indirect message as well, because it says حتى يتقن اللغة, until he masters the Arabic language. So this is all inside the series of Al-Arabiyyah to Bayna Yadayk, inshallah. بصورة, in a way, تجعله قادرا, that makes him able to do what? تجعل قادرا على الاتصال بالناطقين بها. In a way, so this series, they take you in such a level that you master the Arabic language in such a way that you will be able, qadir, you will have the ability to contact the Arabic speaking people, meaning you will be able to connect and to communicate with the Arabic speaking people, meaning the Arabs. This is also a dream that inshallah can come true, that you can communicate with the Arabs straight away. You go to any Arabic country, Tunisia or Algeria or Sudan or in the Middle East, and you communicate straight away, no translator. Shafahatan. Shafahatan. So you can communicate with those who speak it. Shafahatan means verbally. Shafahatan, verbally. Wa kitabatan, and in writing. It shows you that, inshallah, follows this program with the will of Allah. You can also write letters to Arabs, to Arabic speaking people, Arabs, native Arabs. Now, وتمكنه من الانخراط. It enables him, يعني this series, following this series, and doing your best and doing your homework, it enables him inshallah من الانخراط to join or enter to join من الانخراط في الجامعات التي تتخذ العربية لغة تدريس. It enables him to join the universities that takes the Arabic language as the language of teaching. It really means that it enables you to join the Arabic universities in the Arabic world. That's what it means. No lesser than that. Okay? Because which universities are taking the Arabic language as the language of teaching? They are the Arabic universities. So you're sitting next to a Saudi, are you sitting next to an Emirati, and next to your classmate is a Yemeni, you are at the same level, Allahumma barik. Although you was born in the UK or in Philadelphia or somewhere in Canada, you are able, inshallah, to sit next to somebody who only knows the Arabic language, and you're his classmate in the university. That's what this means. And it's all inshallah and bi'idnillah. Thirdly, لغة السلسلة, the language of the series. تعتمد السلسلة على اللغة العربية الفصيحة. The series of Arabiyyah Bayna Yadayk, the series is based upon اللغة العربية, the Arabic language. Which Arabic language? Al-Fasiha. Al-Fasiha is very important. Al-Fasiha means classical, pure. ولا تستخدم أية لهجة, very emphasized there, and it does not use any dialect. من اللهجات العربية, any dialect. This book doesn't use any dialect of the Arabic dialects. Al-Amiyati means slang, and it doesn't use any dialect of the Arabic slang dialects, whether it's Egyptian or Moroccan or Tunisian or Libyan or Mauritanian, any of them. It doesn't use slang at all. Pure, only pure. Okay? So you look to the words here, you will find them in the Quran as well. The word sawa'an, okay? غير, like غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. سواء, like I said. The word sa'a is in the Quran. Kathir is in the Quran. Min is so many times in the Quran. Alladhi is in the Quran. I'm just following what I've done. Lam is in the Quran. Lahu. Lahu is in the Quran. Okay. Like I said, these words are confirming, you will find the same words, many of these words you find in the Quran. So only pure Arabic language is used here in this book. كما أنها لا تستعين بلغة وسيطة. Likewise, this series is not seeking help. It's not seeking help any intermediate language. Meaning, there is no English, there is no French. If you open the book, no English, no French. Okay? Not at all. Clear? This book is only Arabic. You will find no intermediate languages. Like some books, they teach you Arabic through English. No, it's not like here. The only English I have seen here, to be honest, is in the inner cover. The second page of the inner cover, where you see arabicforall.net. Arabic for all. And at the end, Arabic for all. So you have 3 sentences in English out of 258 pages. Can you imagine? This is all the English you have. Okay? So we finished here. We go to the next page. Zai. Some people say za, but I've checked it. It's zai, ha, ta, and we stop at ya. In ya, page ya, because I'm just highlighting some of the points. تعريف بكتاب الطالب الأول. This is an introduction to the first student book. It shows what it consists of. يعني يضم كتاب الطالب 16 وحدة. يعني the student book contains 16 chapters. تتألف كل وحدة من 9 دروس. Every chapter contains 9 lessons. And it just shows you some information here, and we will go further, inshallah, as you can see, further until we come to the page Nun. صفحة Nun. الاختبارات. This is an important topic, my brothers in Islam. الاختبارات, the tests or the exams, is the plural of اختبار. اختبارات is plural. The exams or the tests, والتقويم and the evaluation. يتضمن كتاب الطالب, the student book contains 8 اختبارات قصيرة. It contains 8 short exams. Okay, so, Allahumma barik, very important. So we have 8 short exams. Because we have 16 chapters. If we take part 1 and part 2, this is 8 chapters, 1 to 8. And the second one is 9 to 16. It's 1 to 8. And this is 9 to 16, chapter 9 to 16. So we have 16 chapters. So if we have, after every 2 chapters, we have an exam. So we have in 16 chapters 8 exams. That's what it says. So in 2 books we have 8 exams. And they are small exams, each of 2 pages approximately. يرد كل واحد منها بعد كل وحدتين. And each one comes after every 2 chapters. تحت عنوان, under the title اختبر نفسك, test yourself. بالإضافة إلى اختبارين موسعين. In addition to 2 extended exams. When are these long exams, these extended ones? نصفي, a half term, a semi-term exam. عند منتصف الكتاب, at the middle of the book. ونهائي, and a final test. شامل, that is all inclusive. في آخر الكتاب, at the end of the book. So we have 2 big exams. Not talking about a 2-page exam. We're not talking about a 3-page exam. This is a long exam. Okay? In the middle of the book, meaning at the end of the first part, we have an exam. Okay? We have a big exam. And this exam is about chapter 1 all the way to chapter 8. 1 page, 2 page, 3 page, 4 page, 5 pages, 6 pages, Allahumma barik, as well as the end of the book. But the end of the book is a big one as well. Okay? So you get the exam, all what you have done. From chapter 1 all the way to chapter 8. It's all at the end of the book as a huge exam. With points. It shows you, you can evaluate, you can, after marking it, you know how many points you have gotten from a total of مجموع الدرجات, a total of marks, 100 points. You can get out of 100. So if you have, for example, 90 of 100 or 80, you're good. 70, you have to be worried about yourself in the Arabic language. 60, you are not good in Arabic. And lesser than 50, you have to do your homework better. So, subhanAllah, this is very amazing that you have these things in this book. And it's all inside, inclusive in the book. نعم. وهذه الاختبارات موجهة, and these exams are directed إلى ما درسه الطالب فعلا, to what the student actually has studied. فهي أداة لتعزيز عملية التعليم. So it's a tool to strengthen the process of learning. ولدفع الدارس إلى الأمام, and to push the student ahead. كما أنها أيضا قياس. Likewise, it's a measurement. These exams, they are a measurement. It shows you who you are in the Arabic language. And it shows you your level in the Arabic language. Now, إذن, likewise, it's a measurement لمدى استيعابه لما مضى من الكتاب. It's a measurement of what? To show the extent of his understanding of what has proceeded in the Arabic language. Inshallah, we are about to finish the muqaddimah, the introduction, inshallah. There are some rumuz, some symbols. I want to go with you through them, inshallah, in our next lesson, because these symbols that you can see here, they come often in this book and in many of the pages of the book. So it will show you what it means, what the hand means, and what the paper means, etc. Jazakumullahu khairan, and we will meet inshallah in our next class. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.